Buckle up, boys and girls, it's about to be a long one. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Last time, we came back to the altar of the moon and entered Ultra Space in order to catch some out-of-these-world legendary Pokémon, the Ultra Beasts. However, we only caught 4 of them, and there are still 3 more left for us to catch. 2 of them being version exclusive to Ultra Sun. Before we do that though, we need to find the rarest of them all. So, as you probably saw throughout our endeavors, the wormholes that we were entering have rarity factors. No rings is rarity 1. 1 ring, rarity 2. 2 rings, rarity 3. And then there's rarity 4. 2 rings and like a very glowy, pulsating substance coming out of the hole. Rarity 4 is where we are going to find our last non-version exclusive Ultra Beast. Now, the tricky thing about that is, well, you see, you're not always gonna get your ideal setup for your Ultra Wormholes and your boosters to get you to those ending, wow, I ended up in the rarity 1 yellow. Jesus. You're not always gonna get your ideal setup in order to access these very rare holes. So, you basically need to keep trying over and over again until you get the right setup. Yes, say it with me, ladies and gents. RNG. It's a good thing I love this rare Ultra Beast, because otherwise I would be losing my mind, probably having to sit here for another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, just to even find it. Oh my god, we found it on the first try. Hello, sir. Hey, you came back to this planet? Yes. Huh? But you're not wearing any protective gear. Could it be you're from a different world? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Please, make yourself at home. I know it's a bit of a mess here, but... if you want to head out, just follow the pipe. I honestly can't believe I found it on the next try. That is absolutely crazy. Welcome to the Ultra Ruin. I need to make my way to you, my pretty. Let's head over here. No? Oh, I forget. Oh, there's a pipe. There's a pipe, there's a pipe, there's a pipe. No. I do not go to the pipe. How do I get to you? Here we go. This is how I get over here. Okay. I just had to walk backwards. I may be able to pass through there. Okay. Don't think I can do so quite yet. Relocation notice. Huh. Okay. I may be able to pass through? No, I won't be able to pass through. Okay, we can go this way, and then we can head down. Now that should give us access to go here. Then through here. Ooh, we have dialogue. Oh wow, this is almost like an abandoned Mega Mart. And there we go. Say hello to UB05, aka Guzzlord, or as I like to call him based off of his Sun and Moon anime appearance, Meme Lord. Alright, Nebby, I don't really want to have you out here, because I can't really do anything to Guzzlord. Well, I mean I could, but I don't want it to faint, considering how relatively easy, in terms of recording for this specific episode, it was to find it, because Guzzlord is a dragon and dark type, and Nebby attacking it would not be the greatest. You know what? I'm gonna try my luck. The last the last 3 Ultra Beasts that I've caught, I've gotten in a critical capture on the first Beast Ball. Guzzlord is full health. I'm gonna try my luck. Alright, no critical capture, and not even gonna shake. Alright, here we go. This is the challenge I wanted. This is what I've been craving. Heavy Slam, not gonna do anything really to me. But yeah, I can't really touch Guzzlord, so I need to switch. I'm gonna hope that it's gonna go for a dragon move here. That way I cannot be affected by it with Triton. Heavy Slam, Steel type move, bad call. But I do technically resist it, so it's not all too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and use Scald, see if I can maybe burn Guzzlord here. We are higher leveled than it, though. We did burn it. Okay, so I am technically on a timer. That was actually a pretty bad call. I actually didn't really want to burn it. I think I have maybe 3 turns. Alright, Beast Ball, do your thing. I may end up having to use a Master Ball after all, even though I don't want to. 1, 2, 3... Okay, thank God. I really don't want to use my Master Ball. We have caught Guzzlord. Not quite one and done like the other Ultra Beasts that came before it, but still... not too bad. Not too bad. Venom's gonna grow to level 69, as Guzzlord's data will be added to the Pokédex. Guzzlord, the Junkivore Pokémon, a dark dragon type. An unknown life form called a UB. It may be constantly hungry. It is certainly always devouring something. We are not going to be giving you a nickname, even though I want to name you in all caps so bad. I will refrain this time around. Alright, and there we go. We have caught Guzzlord. Ooh, whoa. That is now activated, and wow, it's imagery of Howoli City. Wow. That's, quite eerie and dark. Not gonna lie, that's really eerie. Alright, let's make our way back to whence we came. And with that, that is all of the non-version exclusive Ultra Beasts within the Ultra Wormhole. So, I will be seeing you in just a moment as I go ahead and save in this game, and then head into Ultra Sun and go ahead and find and hunt down those 2 version exclusive Ultra Beasts. Alright, we technically got the hardest one out of the way by taking out Guzzlord, or finding and then taking out Guzzlord. So now I just need to find Rarity 1 and Rarity 2 Ultra Megalopolis wormholes. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Right? Alright, let's see here. Come on, let's gain some speed with Lunala. And now... oh, the awkwardness of setting up the motion controls. No, not that one. Not that one. I need to find a white hold one. No. Oh, there goes a blue because I'm a dumb and I didn't set up my thing right. Alright. I will see you when I find the first of the 2 remaining version-exclusive Ultra Beasts. I was hoping I could get it on the first try, like the Guzzlord wormhole, after I had said that it was next, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Welcome to the Ultra Jungle, nearly 3,000 light-year miles away. Oh my goodness. In case you can't tell by the rippling muscly trees, this certain Ultra Beast is the counterpart to UB02 in Ultra Moon. We just need to climb the muscly beanstalks all the way up in order to reach the Ultra Beast first. Say hello to UB02 in Ultra Sun. This is Buzzwole. Just like Pheromosa, Buzzwole is going to be a bug and fighting type. Although that cutscene may fool you and you may think it's a fire type based off of it literally launching itself from a volcano. Nonetheless, I don't know what I want to hit this thing with. I think Clanging Scale should be fine, but I'm unsure how its special defense is. Oh my god. Oh, yay, we avoided the attack with Pokemon Refresh. No matter which game we're in, we avoid everything in Pokemon Refresh. It's so awesome. Okay, so I ended up stocking up because I technically haven't beaten the game yet in Ultra Sun. I could only buy Ultra Balls, so I stocked up on plenty of Ultra Balls for these last 2 Ultra Beasts. Will it be enough to help catch them? I don't know, but I do have a Beast Ball and a Master Ball at my disposal if I need them. 1, 2... Wow, okay, that shook twice on the second one, not bad. Here comes Dynamic Punch. Oh goodness, that does a lot. It confuses me, but I'm not concerned with trying to do more damage to Buzzwole. I'm literally just focusing on tossing my Pokeballs. Alright, this time it didn't shake at all, so no shakes, 2 shakes, and now no shakes again. I'm sensing a possible pattern. One. Okay, that time it shook once. Alright. Hammer Arm's gonna come out. We do live a we had like 20 HP and we lived on a critical hit Hammer Arm. Thanks to Pokemon Refresh. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's just toss another Ultra Ball. I do have a full team ready to go just in case of backup. And it looks like, nope, not yet. We still avoid the punches. Scalebound, you have plenty of lives, at least in Pokemon. Development-wise, as a video game, you kind of got screwed. 1, 2, 3... And there we go. Buzzwole has been caught. Scalebound is going to grow to level 60. Dutchman is gonna grow to level 54, wants to learn Phantom Force. Your attack is pretty sky high. Phantom Force is a physical move with 90 base power. What's your... Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of Shadow Ball. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of Shadow Ball. Are you kidding me? You have like 150 attack. Buzzwole's data will be added to the Pokédex. What kind of prim and proper pose is that? Some of these poses on the Pokédex are so weird. Buzzwole, the swollen Pokemon, a bug fighting type. Although it's alien to this world and a danger here, it's apparently a common organism in the world where it normally lives. Yeah, it shares a Pokédex description. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but hey, I get it. It helps save some budget cuts, you know what I mean? Budget cuts on programming a thing of text, you know? How dare they have too many fancy graphics going on here, like these muscly trees. Nope, gotta cut back, gotta do same Pokédex entries. Yep, that's what we gotta do. We gotta make sure that we keep things prim and proper around here. Alright. So, there is only one more Ultra Beast left for us to find, exclusive to Ultra Sun, and I will be seeing you when we finally find that Ultra Wormhole. Welcome to the Ultra Forest, our final stop here for the Ultra Beasts. Kartana, cut it down, or capture it you must. Kartana is the name of this Ultra Sun exclusive Ultra Beast, but it's not gonna go down without a fight, because we literally have to face trainers before we even have the opportunity to fight Kartana. The Kartanavi we have to fight, technically. And yes, they do use Kartana. So before we can battle it to catch it, we literally need to fight it. But this actually gives us a chance to learn its weaknesses, which is honestly really great. And it is indeed a Grass and Steel type, so I do need to be careful when we get to the actual Kartana battle. Pancake is going to grow to level 59 as we've defeated the Ultra Forest Kartanave. Or Kartanavi, it doesn't matter. It really honestly does not matter. That was not the only one we gotta fight though. We have to fight this one here. And I believe he also is going to only be a 1 Pokemon Cartonavi with 1 Kartana. Yeah, just 1 Pokemon, 1 Kartana. Okay. Now we should outspeed. We are 12 levels higher than it, and we did outspeed the last one. So brick breaking this Kartana here should be enough to take it out. There we go. Perfect. Which means we've defeated both Ultra Forest Kartanaves, as every social media platform ever also grows a level. Okay, really quickly, I need to do a little bit of arranging. How do I want to handle this? I mean, I could paralyze it. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for paralysis strategy. Let's go ahead and put Pancake in front, and let's confront Kartana for ourselves. And here it is for ourselves in person, UB04 exclusive to Ultra Sun, Kartana, the Grass and Steel type. Alright, Pancake, I believe you still have Thunder Wave on ya, right? Yes, you do, so we're gonna go ahead and use Thunder Wave on Kartana here, just to help with us catching it. Hey, it got paralyzed right away. Nice, awesome. Okay, now the thing is, I'm going to use Discharge. It says it's not very effective. We are a level lower than it. Okay, so we did end up not doing too much damage, which is fine. Critical hit X Scissor probably didn't help Beast Boost your attack. Okay, I mean, attack rate shouldn't really be too bad. Keyword shouldn't. X Scissor. Actually, you might be. Yeah, Kartana is more of a physical attacker. We're gonna go ahead and start chucking our Ultra Balls just because I did weaken it to a certain extent, so we should be fine. As it did not shake even once. Excellent. Awesome. Oh boy, okay, that's 2 Pokemon down. Another Beast Boost is coming, and I think it's gonna be attack again. Alright, we're gonna have to send in the big guns here. Aziri, come on out. We do have stamina, which means our defense is gonna increase, but that's only if we survive this upcoming hit. However, I'm kind of banking on the Ultra Ball to do its thing. Didn't even shake once. Awesome. Here comes a Leaf Blade, super effective, same type attack bonus, +2. And now, Kartana is gonna be +3. Oh, boy. Okay. I think I need to damage it some more, which isn't ideal for me. I'm gonna use Shadow Claw. It does outspeed, +4. Oh, boy. Probably wasn't the best to even go in with Dutchman there, but I kind of needed to. Okay. So this is pretty bad. It's +4. I'm gonna use Extra Sensory. I'm gonna see if we can chip away at it without taking it out. Okay, that did a good amount of damage. Here comes a +4 Leaf Blade. Oh boy. Yeah, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Scalebound with 4 HP. Do I have revives? I have 34 revives. Alright, I'm gonna revive Pancake here. Okay, we did get a paralysis, which is great. We lowered its health. It is paralyzed, so it does have a status ailment. I'm gonna toss another Ultra Ball. 1, 2... Oh, God, I thought that was it. Okay, it's gonna use Leaf Blade again. Scalebound is gonna go down. Okay, well, I had a rule in Ultra Moon that I was not going to use my Master Ball. However, like I said before, I've not defeated the champion, and I'm probably never going to be playing this game again, or this specific version again. So, you know what? Just for the sake of not whiting out and struggling and spending another 3 hours looking for one Pokemon, I'm just going to toss my Master Ball for the secure capture of Kartana. Kartana's data will be added to the Pokédex. Kartana, the Drawn Sword Pokemon, a Grass and Steel type. This Ultra Beast body, which is as thin as paper, is like a sharpened sword. Gee, I wonder why it's called the Drawn Sword Pokemon. No, we will not be giving it a nickname. We are going to send it to the box. And that is all she wrote for Kartana. Really, really pretty setting, though. Like, honestly, God, this is such a pretty setting. You know what? I was gonna exit the Ultra Wormhole and do all my end-of-episode spiel there, but this is just too pretty to pass up. I probably should have done the same thing last episode when I was in the Xurkitree one area, but man, I can't pass this one up. With the music, too, it's just perfect. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Next time, we hop back into Pokemon Ultra Moon to deal with some more legendary Pokemon, because there's a quartet that we still have yet to capture. Until then, though, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.